I'm Sarah Walker, and I chose to do my presentation on effects of mass media throughout the younger generation. My research question that I developed over the course of my research is how is mass media affecting our younger generation? To start off, I'm going to give you some historical context of technology in our society today. 90% of Americans own a computerized device. Most companies are targeting a variety of ages to attract more buyers. Because of the conveniency, most people are preferring mobile phones over landlines. First off, technology is everywhere. Everywhere you go, you will most likely see some type of technology. It is mostly influencing teens and some children, and now schools are beginning to use technology to educate their students. By bringing technology into schools, it helps the children with learning disabilities to catch up to the other students. Also, it gives the children more ways to learn and the teachers more ways to teach their students and educate them. For example, the internet provides multiple representations of scientific concepts. These provide 3D dimensions of scientific concepts so the students are able to understand how a cell works or diffusion occurs. One issue that occurs is some parents believe their children are distracted by these technological devices. Another disadvantage would be the cost of putting technology in schools. Schools spend almost $3 million on electronics each year. Social media creates many ways for teens to communicate. It is a way to communicate, advertise, and show talents with people that may not be able to talk to you physically. Many teens are developing their social skills online instead of in person. They are losing face-to-face contact skills. Children must acquire norms, rules, and values to participate. Children develop emotions through a complex process. They must acquire norms, rules, and values to participate effectively in their culture. Because we are not using face-to-face contact, many cultures are slowly dying out. In the source, Vanishing Voices, it says that one language dies every 14 days. Russ Reimer says, it's like a bird losing its feathers. You see one flip by and there goes another. In conclusion, I think that right now technology does more harm than good. A solution would be to limit the amount of technology we use and limit the amount of technology that we expose our children to.
Did you find that one of those perspectives gave you research that was more credible, and then how did you make that decision?
I feel like the research about the children was most credible. It was a lot more credible than about the parents because the parents were mostly biased about, they gave their opinions, and the one about children gave actual facts, how it helped improve what they're learning.
Okay. And what advice would you have for other researchers who might be considering this topic? Specifically, your solution is that we should limit the amount of technology. How could that be done? In what ways could that be done? And I would think that specifically you're talking with a younger generation, we should limit it. How would you go about doing that, and what research or what advice would you give to researchers when they further pursue that topic?
I would say that we would not use as much technology in schools, and I would give them advice to search of different methods they could use for in schools for using, instead of using technology, use better ways for education purposes.
Thank you very much.